a situation where Americans learned a possible hijack?
What's going on then?
Terrorism is real.
Our number one is staff and our five.
Evil exists.
What? It's 737.
It what?
Like the World Trade.
I don't know. Changed me forever.
And your first day of national syndication was September 10th of 2001.
September 10, 2001, the day before 9/11, and where I do my radio show from is New York City. Day 2, I couldn't get into New York City. All points of entry were closed down. My best friend from 3rd grade, John Gomez, calls, and he goes, "Are you watching this?" I said, "Watching what?" I just dropped my son off at nursery school, and I went home. Obviously, I knew instantly. I said, I knew what it was. And what I was most afraid of, especially after the second attack, I've studied enough history and I've talked to enough people that understand caliphates and radical Islamists. In this particular case, it's Al-Qaida. They try and hit you multiple times in the same day. And you could see around the New York area, all these planes, very low altitudes, they're all flying in, they're all in the same flight pattern. Sometimes on a really clear day, if you're at a high point, you can see them lined up, with the obvious separation. And I just wonder, God help us, that one day do we wake up and there's a shoulder surface-to-air missile that's fired. Terrorism is real. Evil exists. I wrote a book about evil, and it's called Deliver Us from Evil, defeating, despots and fanatics like this. In the last century, 100 million human souls were lost. And we've dealt with, in that 100-year period, fascism, communism, Nazism, Imperial Japan, the killing fields, Cambodia, Pol Pot. But all told, based on the history, 100 million souls are killed in the name of governments, in the name of some ism. The ism that we deal with now is radical Islamic terrorism. Notice, I'm not saying Islam, I'm saying radical Islamists, those that believe in the caliphate. The caliphate basically is, you will convert or we will kill you, convert or die. Radio and TV are supposed to be informative, fun, entertaining. I don't know, changed me forever. This is not a game to me. And I don't think I'm important, but I think protecting freedom is important. I think preventing evil, stopping evil when you can is important. You want to win a war? Prepare for war. And that's what I want I do not want one more American to die because we are naive to the point that evil exists. I watched it. I witnessed it. I saw it. I lived it. My father lived it 4 years in the Pacific, and he fought that war hoping his son would never have to go fight. We don't want our kids going to fight. We must agree on the next generation of weaponry and fight evil from here. That's how we save lives.